Hello, everybody. This is Mikey and MikeySuzeFour. This is sort of another last minute webcam. Uh, I believe this will be the only one I plan on doing, the last one I'll be doing this week. Um, like I said, we did have a commitment yesterday to Canadian Thanksgiving, and we did that webcam, and it went pretty well. And my wife's meal is almost gone. Um, it hasn't taken us long to eat it for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, so. We did finish our apple pie. So for next month, we do have for the 28th of November, which will be both my dad's and uncle's and American Thanksgiving, that will have the pumpkin pie. We'll feature that the next time. And Christian Carpenter has come in and he says, "Hey, Mikey, good to see you. I hope you've had a good Tuesday." You too, sir. And there's Toby from California. Hey, Toby, or from Arizona. I'm sorry, but California beaches. How you doing, Toby? Oh, Toby, you know what? Let's do this for you too, sir. Since I know you're a friend of Larry's, and I believe I can trust you there. So there you go. All right, Toby. Now you're a standard moderator for our channel here at MikeySuzeFour. So congratulations and welcome. And Jim's Landscape LLC #1 Commodore Production says hello. And Anchorman, our friend Scott says hello. Hi, Anchorman. Good to see you. And Christian says to Toby, "Hey, Toby, good to see you." Huh. And thanks, friend. Oh, you're welcome, Toby. And Christian says, "I only worked 12 hours today. I've been slacking." Well, you can call retirement for me and Suzanne forever slacking. So that's what we have going on. Forever slacking. Yeah, but we're enjoying ourselves. We're enjoying our lives. Things are going all right. Yeah, we had a tough time with my best friend Larry. His mom passed away over the weekend, but she did pass away comfortably in her sleep. We don't know what's going to happen with her funeral arrangements or services yet, memorial services. But I hope my parents will be there to represent me and Suzanne and the family, to be there for him and the rest of his family when they do go and bury Miss Charlene. So keep the prayers up for Mr. Larry and his beautiful wife Diane and his wonderful son Toby and his family and all their family. Please keep them in your prayers this whole week, okay? Uh, and yes, and forever until the point um, that Char is buried. So, and Toby says, "How's your day been?" It has been all right, sir. In 3 weeks from tonight, the United States of America is going to make its ultimate decision for President of the United States, and whoever gets in doesn't look good, but who knows, right? All we can do is leave it in God's hands. It's the best way to do it. Also, soon to follow will be the election for whoever becomes the next Prime Minister of Canada, too. And we'd rather not have the one that's in there, but hey, again, whatever happens, happens. Uh, and Scott says, "I had a depressing experience, Anchorman." I'm sorry to hear that, my friend. And Jim says, "Is Jay blocked?" Uh, you know the answer to that, Jim. You know the answer to that. Yes. Um, Sir Lemon says, "Good evening. Hello, Lemon Pie." And Christian Carpenter says, "I am selectively retired. I let my son run my business, and I only work when he gets a big job or I get bored." Well, that sounds, yeah, pretty cool. We are building all the cabinets for a new elementary school. It's a pretty big job. And wow, that's cool, Christian Carpenter. Well, it sounds like you're keeping busy. That's what Suzanne and I keep doing is when we work here on our computers, we check our playlists, we check other things. We've got stuff to do next year. So we try to stay busy ourselves too. And, once or twice a month, we try to go out. We try to get out and about, walking around and, We go have a nice lunch somewhere, and then we go see a nice movie, good movie that we want to both see together. So yeah, and of course we got two beautiful cats to take care of, so we got a lot of stuff to do. We do find things to do. And Anchorman says, "May I say what's going on?" Well, Anchorman, as you might have been aware, our friend Larry did lose his mother. He was a mother from another mother for me over the weekend, this past weekend. So it's been rough. It's been a rough time the last 48 to 72 hours. And we're just trying to stay together for Larry, and keep pressing on. And, life goes on, and we try to, booster his spirits and hope that everything is going to go okay for the arrangements he has to make in the future, the tough decisions he has to make. Um, so just want to say, say your prayers and everything for him and his family during these tough times right now. Yeah, it's really hard. Hakeem is here. Hi, Hakeem. He says, "Hello, Mikey, Toby, the Christian Carpenter, Anchorman, Jim's Landscape, LLC number one, Commodore Productions, Lemon Pie. Good to see you and hope you all are doing well." Hakeem from Lemon Pie. And our other buddy, JPRPH1. Hi, JPR. Hail, Mikey in chat. Just stopping by to leave a like. Have a good one. You too, JPR. Thank you. And Sir Lemon says, "Hey, everyone in the chat. Hi, Mikey. Hello, Lemon." Hakeem said, "I finally feeling better from my cold. That was such a pain." LOL. Yeah, Hakeem. A lot of us have been catching a mysterious virus or flu these last couple days, last few weeks. I was under the weather last week, wasn't feeling too well. I'm starting to improve, but I'm still a little too exhausted on certain days. I just don't feel like doing anything. So, really, as far as I know, my schedule for what I'm doing as far as webcams and live streams is pretty much up in the air for the next few months. I do still plan to do our weekly webcam series on, Monday through Thursdays. Um, but as far as live streams, they're going to be few far and in between. So don't know what's going to happen with that. But yeah, so I mean, that's where we stand right now as far as scheduling goes. I know I'm not doing anything else after this whole week, until not on our schedules here. What I do tomorrow, I think I am going to one watch party that Moira, Kitty, and Raquel SSG are going to have. I think that's just that one for Wednesday, and then I'm not doing anything else. So, yeah, as far as I know. Um, Let's see. Okay, Hakeem says hello, JPR. Christian says, "Hey, Lemon, it's good to see you tonight." Christian says, "Hey, Hakeem, good to see you tonight." And Anchor says, "I see much love to him and his family." And you send it. Yes, thank you, Anchorman. Well, we send you love too, buddy. You and your family, Scott. Yeah. You and your, yeah, I don't want to say your last name. I don't want to give that away. But you and your family, yes. You definitely receive that as well, sir. You do. Jim says hi to Christian. Uh, Christian says, "Good to see you tonight, Jim." And Toby says, "Hi, Hakeem." So again, congrats, Toby, for becoming one of our standard moderators to the growing and burgeoning MikeySuzeFour channel. My beautiful wife over here, Suzanne, is watching the chat. She's monitoring. So I appreciate all of you being here, as well as my beautiful wife to monitor and watch over everything. We've got 5 likes. We got 7 people in the chat. So that's pretty awesome. That is great. I really do it, and 8 people now watching. So this is wonderful. You all are wonderful people. You know that already. Wonderful men and women, people that take care of us here at Mikey Susor and channel, and we sincerely appreciate it. We really do bless all of your families and everyone that continues to help us grow, which is that's all we ask. We just want it. This is for you folks to help us grow, continue to have a great channel here on YouTube that people can come here and feel safe, that they can feel wanted, that they can feel needed, that they can tell us anything they want to tell us, and we can be honest with them and let them know what's happening. That's all we plan on doing here. In the next few months, there will be very few. There will be fewer live streams. Next year, there might be none. Next year, we might just do webcams. I don't know what's gonna happen from here on out because I've got lots of people that do not like us. Okay, we do. We do have those kind of trolls, those kind of bots, those kind of people that just want to try to ruin our channel. And we did hear recently that StreamYard has just raised their rates too. And so within the next few weeks, the rates on everybody is going up with their StreamYard. And if they have the basic plan, it's going to increase. Everything else after that, that's going to increase. It's not a good time right now for a lot of things to happen. And as I said, in 3 weeks, the United States is going to make one of their most important decisions of their lives. You know, along with Canada soon or after them, about who to choose to lead their nation, and that's going to be even harder to digest when we get to that point. So, let's hopefully let's hope for peace. Let's pray for peace, okay, around the world, and hope that hopefully things and prayerfully things will die down. We won't have any more animosity or fights or the countries that have their long storied history of violence. We just want to make sure that all goes away somehow, some way. It's just all we ask for. Let's see. All right, so okay, so Scott is telling us what happened was he was thinking of giving up on my dreams because I was told that they were unrealistic or too much. I was told that I'm waiting for others to figure it out for me when no, I want to make my decisions. Scott, all I can say to you, my friend, is you are who you are. You can make those decisions because I've heard you on some of your videos and so forth. You're an intelligent young man and you've got dreams and hopes. You can do that for yourself. You just have to make those decisions because you're capable of doing that to help yourself. And as I said, um, whether or not you believe in God is fine. I mean, but God is there to help you regardless. So, you know, your parents are some of your best critics. They can help you. Uh, your cousins, your relatives, your friends are your best critics. I believe, and they can help you too. So we're pulling for you, Scott. We know that you can do this. We know that it's possible. You just have to believe in yourself first. Believe in yourself first, then you can believe in things that you want to do to improve your life. And that's how I was able to find this beautiful woman over here. It took me a long time, but I had to believe in myself before I could look for the right person. So, yeah, of my own, right decisions on my own, right, Scott. And Christian Carpenter says, "Hello, Susan. I hope you've had a good Tuesday. Sorry if I butchered the spelling of your name. It's okay. She prefers either Suzanne, Susan, or Suze, which we call MikeySuzeFour. So that's totally fine. Just don't call her late for dinner, okay, Christian?" One of the oldest jokes of the book. Um, and it's Connie Cleary, the bird woman of YouTube, and one of our managing moderators. Hello, Miss Cleary. Good to see you. Hey, Mikey. Hey, old chat. And Scott says thank you. You're welcome, sir. And you can tell us anything, okay? Just realize that when you come here to our chats, you come here to webcams, or you come to the live streams, you know that your opinion is matters and that it's important. That's for everybody here. Okay? Your opinion does matter. We are supportive of anything that our men and women that are in our family community do or plan on doing. And we're very supportive of what their decisions are made that they do for themselves. So just realize that. It's that's what I'm telling you. This is one of the few channels that will do that for you in our family community. It really will. That they will listen. Okay. There aren't that many can say that out there on YouTube nowadays. They're chaotic at best, terrible at worst. You just don't know anymore. You just don't. But if you have people that understand where you come from and where we have the experience of our own lives that we've dealt with, and we can see what you go through, and we try to understand what you go through, then we can help each other. That's the best way I can say it. It really is. And of course, we pray. We pray for everybody too. Even our enemies. Yeah. Even people that have let us down, we still pray for them because that's what Christ would have done. Think about that. Okay. Yeah, that's most important. Uh, yes. So you're very welcome, Scott. And Toby says, I was at a concert on last Saturday down in my state. That's cool, sir. Yeah, I saw some of that footage. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah, right there at one of the amphitheaters. I remember. Um, Christian says, "Good evening, Connie. It's good to see you tonight." And Scott says, "I believe in God." That's awesome. That is awesome, Scott. I'm very proud to hear that. Very happy to hear that. That is good. Yeah, believe in God, believe in your family, and believe in yourself. Best way to do it, my friend. Best way to do it. Connie says, "Hey, Anchorman." Connie says, "Hey, Toby." Uh, Tony or Scott says, "I'm so sorry if I caused mayhem for you." You don't. You don't, Scott. It's totally fine. There's no mayhem here, unless we talk about movie mayhem night, which we hopefully plan on doing next year. I hope we can. You know, remember, I'm not doing the part three of those things this week because in deference to Larry, as I said, to his time is his family time, and he is a part of our family. So I'm trying to uh, keep it on the down low for at least this week. But we do plan on doing that final part three and those last three prequels to the Planet of the Apes franchise on the following Friday, which is going to be on the 25th, October 25th. Okay, Scott. So not this Friday. I've postponed it just temporarily, but the following Friday on the 25th is when I plan to do it. So I would definitely love to have you up there as part of the panel. I'm trying to get Brad Wolf '07 to join us too because he's seen it, and Suzanne and I just got it. So we got to see the film for ourselves too, Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes, before we can do the last three prequels. So we plan on doing that this week. We're going to watch that final Planet of the Apes movie. So yeah, that's what we're trying to do on that. And Toby says, "Hi there." And Toby says, "Always stay positive all the time, too." Yes, sir. That is most important. Always stay positive. I agree. Connie says, "Hey, Carpenter." And Connie says, "Good to see you, too, Mikey." I'm really glad to see you, Connie. And both of you, you and Lemon Pie, are two of our best managing moderators, and you more than deserve it. And you've been so great helping us out here on our channel, watching out for the bad people, watching out for other things, and we really, really do appreciate it. So thank you so, so much. And our friend LDG, Free the Net, evening buddy and all. Hello, LDG. I'm glad to see you're okay, my friend. I wasn't sure what happened with you during Hurricane Milton's tear through it, and I know Nadine is coming, so I hope you're going to be okay there, my friend. And Hakeem says, "Hey" to Connie Cleary and LDG. And Connie says, "Hey, Hakeem and LDG." And there's my buddy Jay Aldridge from Bastrop, Louisiana with Renee. Hello, Brother Jay. Hello, Mr. J. This thing will never let me know when you go on live. I'm so sorry, Jay. It's these problems, the things that are accumulating that it now YouTube's getting stupid and they're starting to, deny people when you put a notification on there. It's supposed to tell them right away as soon as it's like comes live, as soon as it does something. But for other people, it seems to wait a few minutes and then it says, "Oh, okay, now Mikey's live." Maybe I've been here for like 30 minutes and then all of a sudden you see somebody else tell me, "Hey, you know what? I didn't even know you're online until I just looked." And then it says, "Oh, there it is." Just came up about 30 minutes in or 2 minutes in or 5 minutes in. Yeah, I'm not sure, my brother. I'm not sure what's going on. Um, let's see. Connie says, "Hey Jay." Yeah, Jay says, "You and I haven't talked in a long time." It's true, sir, but you've been busy. We've been busy. Our friend, as I said, Larry, has lost his mom, so it's been a hard time on all of us right now these last few days. Uh, Anchorman Scott says, "I don't want to cause you to leave YouTube. I did say sorry to you for trolling that one time, and you forgave me." Yes, but we're still good. We're always good. Sir, I didn't say that you were trolling us. I just said, Anchorman, that it was a difficulty trying to reach people on X, which was Twitter Twatter. I deleted my account from Twitter a while ago. I deleted my account from Discord because Raquel SSG was asking me why I didn't have a Discord account. I said, well, I did at one time, but there was somebody else who caused me to just cut it off because they wouldn't stop harassing me. And that wasn't you. That was just somebody else we dealt with. So yeah, don't ever think that you were trolling us, uh, Anchorman Scott. You weren't. Okay, you're fine. You're all right. Don't worry about anything like that. Okay. Jay says you and Suzanne and everybody in Canada let their cold air escape down to Louisiana. Oh, good. I'm glad you're going to get some cold air, you bum. That's good. I'm glad. Um, Scott says I'm very confused by what others tell me. It's hard to tell who's loyal and who isn't to me. Well, you can always tell loyalty when someone is just going to do anything they can do for you, whatever the cost is. That's usually the loyal ones, the ones that will be by your side no matter what. People that are right there for you. Parents are great at that. If you have great parents and they're the ones that care for you the most, those are the most loyal. So you start with your family, and you always know God will be loyal to you regardless. And since you said you believe in God, that is huge. So yeah. So believe that God is always loyal. Believe in your parents and your family that they're loyal, immediate family. And then be very picky and choosy about the friends you make because only certain friends will be there for you through thick and thin, they regardless. So when you see that, then you know that those are people that are loyal to you. That's when you know. Or if they're disloyal. You'll know that too. And Hakeem says, "Hey to Jay Aldridge, good to see you." And Jay says, "Getting it was born. Getting it was born stupid." I don't know what that means. Okay, well you retracted the message. Okay, Hakeem says the notification is all messed up. Yeah, I didn't know you were live until like 10 minutes after. Yeah, it is. It's messed up. Like I said. And Jay says hello to the co-wife. He says hello to you, honey. She said hello back there, Jay. And Brad Wolf '07. Hello, Mikey. Hello, all. Good to see you, Brad Wolf. Always a pleasure to see you, my friend. Toby says hi, Jay. And Anchorman says, Scott says, I told you about my friend and Iris, and I talked to her recently. Yes, you did. You told us about her. I hope that's a good pairing. I hope that's a good relationship between you and Iris. I hope that's working. And hope and pray it's working. Both, yeah. And Hakeem says hello to Brad Wolf. Jay says, I'm freezing. My air conditioner is set on 78 and the room temperature says it's 67. Well, blame this girl. She's the one that sends the weather. She's the weather woman. For Arizona, not where he is. What? Yeah, Suzanne said she was trying to send the cold weather down to our parents down there in Arizona because they're still in 90 degree to 100+ degree heat frickin' in October. Like, are you kidding me? That's bullshit. That's bullshit dip. Come on, man. Unbelievable. Brad Wolf says hello, Akeem. Toby says, how's the weather up there? Well, if you go by Fahrenheit right now, Toby, it's 43 degrees Fahrenheit and it's cloudy. There has been a little bit of rain tonight. We heard it earlier, but I don't know if it's going to still rain the rest of tonight or it's just going to stop for the rest of the week. But it's supposed to reach the mid 60s by Saturday, by this coming Saturday. So it's going to warm up a tiny bit, but not a whole lot. So we are officially into fall up here on the East Coast. On the east side of Toronto here, in Scarborough. So yeah, it's right now it's very cool outside, 43 Fahrenheit. Yeah. Ah, okay. Connie Clara says hello to Brad Wolf, and Brad Wolf says hi, Connie. Jay Aldrich said, "You said YouTube is getting stupid. I see getting it was born stupid." Yeah, probably. Scott says definitely a good friendship. I've known her since high school. That's awesome. Make sure you keep some of your high school friends close. I've been doing that myself, Scott. But yeah, it's a good thing to keep close to some of your friends that you knew in school. Yeah, very good idea to stay in touch with them. Yeah, I agree with that. And Sir Lemon says we'll get that cold front tomorrow. In Texas? Yeah, pretty much. I've seen it. Toby says it's getting pretty cold up in northern Arizona. Yeah, Toby, it is. You guys are probably going to have snow eventually in the next month or so. I would imagine by next November, or I mean by November of next month, sometime in mid-November is when northern Arizona starts to get some early snow flurries and snow, and we get that here too in Toronto. So yeah, yeah, next month for sure. Yeah. So get ready. It's gonna get very cold. Get a bunch of blankets all over you guys. That's what you gotta do. And Jay says, I feel like we moved away. Yeah. Yeah. Stop in the name of love before you break my heart. Is that what you're saying, Jay? Scott it says I might do a live tomorrow of me walking and talking. That'd be cool, sir. I'll look for it. Hopefully, you might have it going. If you do, that's great. Yeah, I'll try to catch it tomorrow sometime if I can. I've been very tired lately. Like I said, I had this cold last week. Wasn't feeling very well. This week, I'm not planning on doing any live streams or any other webcams other than the one I'm doing right now. And that's pretty much it. So, I mean, I'm just trying to relax. I'm trying to rest. Um, because I've been doing a little too much. It's what Jay tells me, what my wife tells me. It's like you do way too much. And then when you're just like exhausted, you just push yourself and then you're like, I can't do that anymore, right? I have to be damn it. I have to be a little less I have to slow myself down a little bit, the things that I do. Yeah, mostly in Flag. Yeah, mostly in Flag is getting the snow. Yes, they do. Very much so, Toby. Yeah, Flagstaff Airport, Hair Care, and Tire Center. Yeah. And Connie finally says hello to Lemon. Come on, you managing moderators. You got to be close to each other and closer and be able to say hello early on. Just catch on. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Anyway, yeah. So we got 8 likes. Yay! Thank you so much. We got 5 people still watching, so that's very cool. Thank you so much. Um, and Anchorman says the guy I look up to for Inside of Life is George Woodville, barefoot guy I told you about. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, if there's a distinctive person that you look up to most often, that's good. It's good to have somebody like that you can look up to and admire, and maybe you do learn something from that person. Yeah, that might be the best. Yeah, that might be the best possible thing you can do for yourself, there, Scott. Definitely. I hope you don't mind me saying your first name, Scott. It's you know, Anchorman's cool. I like seeing that, but I feel like because we're family here, I just sometimes I say your first name. I don't say the whole name. I don't do that. Like for my brother Larry, I won't say his full name because I know there are privacy issues and they want to keep that private. So especially now, they need some morning time, for his mom. So they want their privacy. I totally understand. So just, we understand. So we're going to give him that time. And JL just says, Howdy. I'm just so proud to be here. Well, we're so proud to have you, brother Jay. You got that say, yeah, Jay. Yeah, Rosie sends her best. Um, Anchorman says, May I share some pics of me and my friends to you on Facebook? Sure. Just send them in my Facebook Messenger. Okay. Just do it through that way because it's so much easier than posting it to my actual website because I got so much other stuff there, and and sometimes I don't keep good track I'm not always on Facebook all the time, but when I do see something on Facebook Messenger, I try to look at it. I try to keep track. So if you want to send a picture or two there, that's fine. Just make sure that those pictures are, infected by a virus or some other thing. Be really careful when you send those, okay? Because I have to be extra careful when I receive them. So just to let you know. And we got 10 likes. That's great. And 9 people watching. That's fantastic. And there is our man from the future. And Brad Wolf says, Jay Aldrich, same. I'm happy to be here as well. And there's our man from the future, our time traveler, Mr. Sashi from Malaysia. Hello, Sashi. Greetings, everyone. Just popping in before heading to work. Yes, sir. I know you're 12 hours ahead of us, so you're already getting ready for work and going there and work. But we're good to see you. We're happy to see you, Sashi. And Brad says hi there, Sashi. Connie says greetings to Sashi. Okay, and then Scott says they be on my phone the photos. Okay, that's fine too. And like I said, just send them through Facebook Messenger. If you have access to me saying hello to me through Facebook Messengers, send it through that way, okay? And I'm sure I'll be able to receive it. Jay Aldrich says roses are red, violets are blue. I'm getting ready to see the doctor. I hope the tests come out not true. I hope so too, brother. Yeah. Well, as for Suzanne, folks, I'm sure you know that she has already received both of her cortisone shots. She has to now wait, her doctor has told her, till April of 2025 before she can go in for a follow up appointment. By then, she'll find out if she's received any cartilage back coming into her, either of her knees. If not, she's going to have to get a surgery done to reinforce both her knees. So we're hopeful that she's not going to have to face that. Also, I've got a difficulty with one of my big toes. Uh, it's there was this problem I received a long time ago where something fell on top of it briefly, but it broke it. I don't know what happened. I've been trying to fix it myself. It was a filing cabinet. Yeah, that's it. Thank you, babe. And I've been trying to fix that big toe myself for a while, but without much luck. So, first of next year, I definitely need to get that looked at by a podiatrist, or at least within the next few months. Yeah, because it's painful. It hurts. It hurts a lot. So, a couple things we have to go through. I have to go through my toe. She has to go through her knees. Yeah. So, a lot of things going on. So, please, prayers for us. That would be most appreciated. Sashi says hi to Brad and Connie Cleary. And Scott would say, I would explain who's who. Okay, that's fine. And Jay says, 12 hours away. How did he see this 12 hours in the future? This is freaky. I know, Jay, but that's where Sashi is. He's 12 hours ahead of us and foresees the future. I know, you know. Well, I don't think he's going to be able to tell us who wins the next election, unless that's what you do, Sashi. I don't know. You let us know. Brad says, no worries, Mikey. You and your lovely missus are in my prayers, among others. Well, thank you, sir. And Brad Wolf, like I said, if you do get in touch with Omnicast or Patrick Neoff, please let him know we missed them, both me and Suzanne, and that we would love to see them in a future live stream if we get something to do between now and the end of the year. I would love to see them. It would be great to talk to those guys. Jay says, "Shut up, Jay. Shut up, Jay. Shut up, Jay. What are you doing, Jay?" And Saji to Jay says, "I see all. Can't tell you guys anything. Might disrupt the timeline." Okay, Sashi. Well, we won't bug you about the timeline then. we we'll keep that on the QT, right on the down low. So yeah. And Sashi, I can respect that. Well, Brad. Yeah. Right, Brad? Yeah. You have to. Okay, so I'll just let you folks know what's going on just for next week. We got other plans going on, which we've already discussed. But for next week, what's going to happen is we'll go back to our weekly webcam series. We'll do that for the 4 days we plan on Monday through Thursday. Then on Friday at 10:30, which is, like I said, October 25th, we will go back and do, or we will go ahead and do our last three prequel films to the Planet of the Apes franchise, which are Dawn of the Planet of the Apes, War for the Planet of the Apes, and Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes. And those would be movies 8, 9, and 10. And those will be taken care of, and then we don't have to do anything else for Planet of the Apes. We might briefly, if Larry's there, we might go ahead and briefly talk about the Planet of the Apes TV series that came after the original. So we may discuss that for a little bit. There was only a few episodes of that. There wasn't even a whole big season. Just lasted a few episodes. But it's good material, and yeah, we can definitely cover that for a short period of time. And then we can just talk about any subject, really. Uh, Again, we don't talk about religion or politics or death or taxes if we can avoid it. But we do talk a lot about pop culture, and we like to talk about movies, and we like to talk about anything upcoming that's coming up in the theaters soon here in the next few months. Some good stuff that's coming out. So hopefully all of you will get a chance to see that. And Jay Aldridge says, the power of Christ compels you, the power of Christ compels you, the power of Christ compels you. Oh, Jay, oh, Jay. And Scott says, am I wrong to feel low about people not supporting my dreams and feeling stuck? Um, no, no. Natural feelings there, Scott. If you feel low about that, that's fine. But you know what? You and only you are the important person. You yourself, that you can be selfish. You know, me, myself, and I too. You know that. Take care of yourself and just say, hey, you know what? I don't care what other people think right now. You know, I don't want to feel low about this. I know what I'm capable of doing. I know what I'm able to do, and to make my dreams come true. And that's what you do for yourself, buddy. You gotta do that every once in a while. You just gotta be selfish as hell and just say, "Hey, I gotta do this. You know, I gotta do this. Nobody else is gonna stop me. I aim on doing this myself." You know, it's just yeah. You gotta be that way sometimes. You gotta do that for yourself. And Jay says, "I won't be here for the next 2 Wednesdays." Okay, that's fine, Jay. I hope you'll be all right with, and we hope and pray you'll be all right with your appointments. You know, things that you have to get done. So hopefully you'll be okay. Yeah, and Anchorman says, I see what you're saying. Yeah, definitely, sir. Yes. Sashi says, you get used to it, Anchorman. Us Asians are big on crushing dreams. Yeah, they are. Malaysians, yeah. Jay says, hi, my name is Larry. This is my brother Daryl. This is my other brother Daryl. Yeah, Larry, Daryl, and Daryl. I remember that. Yeah, yeah, that's funny as heck. Truly is. And again, I appreciate that, folks. 10 likes. That's awesome. 6 people still here. Glad that you're still here with us, watching us and everything. Daryl with the orange barrels. Yeah, exactly, Brad. Exactly. Yeah, they were funny. And my other dream is to meet Jenna Ortega. Oh, cool. Yeah, she's a good person. Jason, you can call me anything except OJ. Oh, no, we'd never do that. No, no, no. No, no, no. His memory's gone. He's forgotten. He's forgotten after he decided to kill 2 people, and his life was forfeit. Social life, political, everything didn't matter. He's gone. So I wouldn't even bring him up anymore, Jay. Yeah, I wouldn't bring him up anyway. Uh, let's see. Yeah, I like doing these webcams every once in a while, but I do get tired. There's my beautiful wife. Oh, thank you. Oh. Yeah, I get tired. I get worn out. I get worn down. I can't believe it's already 9 o'clock at night, and I'm so exhausted. I'm prepared. I get some juice there. Hey. Oh, Hakeem says, "Have you watched the Penguin show?" No, Hakeem, I haven't. Not about Penguin. No, no, I'm not. Haven't watched that. We're really unable to see it, but no, no, we got films of our own. We're gonna see. You know, we're gonna watch during the course of the week. So, and weekend. Uh, Scott said, "Who's gone?" Uh, Gone right now? Nobody. Not right now. Ronnie's World says, "Hey, hi Ronnie. Hi sweetie, good to see you." Yeah. We're still praying for Larry this week. We're allowing him some privacy so that he can help get over his mom's passing, and we told him that my mom and dad would be willing to be there for him and his family, when they go to bury Charlene. So as soon as Larry can give me the details, information, I can pass that along to my parents, because the I believe that's where she's going to be buried, is in Arizona. So yeah, and if it is going to be in Arizona, then my parents can probably attend. They can probably be there. They just have to know where it is, and they might want to get some flowers for them and stuff. They thought of that about that too. So yeah, yeah, he is close to family as we can get. There he is to our family, our immediate family. Jason, I just hope I get a happy ending. I hope so too, brother Jay. I hope you do. Brad says, "Hey, hi Ronnie," and Akeem says, "Hey, Ronnie's World." And yeah, yeah, Scott. When you said your dog Bill passed away back in February, it still hurts. Yes, it does. Yes, because Belle was your family, your immediate family, and you loved Belle. And that happens. We've had that happen to many cats we've had in the past ourselves, our own animals that we care for, and that has happened. And those are painful. We still have them. Some of our memories of them that we love them are still with us. So yes, we know what you feel, my friend. And Brad was his anchor man. When my doggo passed a few years, it hurts. It still hurts. I miss him. Yeah. See, you see, Scott, Brad, all of us here in the chat, we have had similar passings, not only of animals, but of our own families that passed away, relatives, close friends, mothers from other mothers, fathers from other fathers. We've had those experiences, my friend. Everybody. Yeah, it's been terrible. Jay says Penguin is great. Oh, okay, cool, Jay. That's good. We're not watching it, but hey, if you like it, that's totally fine. It didn't look interesting to me, and besides, like I said, we can't really see it because our TV's not set up for any of that, and my online doesn't do very well when I try for that too. Oh God, I'm sorry. Forgive me of the Larry joke. Oh, Jay, come on. It's okay, Jay. It's okay. I'm sure it was funny enough that maybe Larry's watching us and is happy. Yeah. Ooh, 14 nice. Years ago. 14 years ago. That's beautiful. Ah, sorry, I'm just really thirsty. Um, Scott was told, Anchorman said I was told get new dog eventually. It feels so disinvalidating. I get a lecture on why I care so much, what others say to me. I don't know why you would get a lecture like that, Scott. Um, you gotta watch out for yourself. You do. It sounds like you're more than capable to watch out for yourself, to take care of yourself for now. But I would stay in contact with Iris, and I would stay in contact with your friends like Elijah and so on. It's most important right now. That's what we both sense. Me and Suzanne are very good at sensing emotionally how people can feel. We think of it as a gift, but we also think of it as a curse. But in this way, it's a gift. I'm letting you know that you stay in touch with the closest friends that you know, and try to continue that relationship with your folks too. It's important because you never know. You never ever know what's going to happen around the corner or what happens. Uh, so, Jay, is that the one with Colin Farrell and the mother from How I Met Your Mother? Is what Brad said. Co-wife Mikey didn't get the happy ending joke from Jay. And Scott says, "Thank you. You're welcome." No, the Larry, Daryl, and Daryl joke was from Newhart. Yeah, Bob Newhart show. Yeah, I knew where that was from, Jay. I'm just not. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, brother Jay. I'm not all with it right now. Okay, it's been difficult time these last few hours. I lost a member of our immediate family. I'm sorry, Larry's mom, Sherlyn, was immediate family to us. Still is, but was, and now she's gone. So, I lost my other my brother-in-law lost his mom, who was very close to us too, and was, mother-in-law to my sister Elizabeth, and now she's gone, and now, my brother-in-law has no more parents for his family, and mom and dad are gone. I mean, there's just a lot of people that have just died, Jay, in the last, you know, year and a half. It's been difficult, really has. I'm just saying, I don't know, man. It's been a year and 6 months, and it's been the worst year and 6 months that I've ever experienced. So many people passing away like that. It's just crazy. Pass that whiskey, is what Jay says. Yeah. Uh, I feel gaslit by the people around me. It's a lot to explain. It's okay, Scott. Just, you know what? Just know that we're all here for you, okay? Just know that. If there's anything you ever need from us, anybody to talk to, or anybody to explain something to you that maybe hopefully will help you out, let us know, okay? Just just stay in touch. That's all we ask. Just stay in touch with us. Let us know how you feel, okay? Everybody here has a story to share. Everybody here has a tale to tell. But it's helpful because it helps other people that may not have experienced what we've gone through ourselves, and then when they're starting to experience it, we're there because you know, it's like the soldier who went through a war or so, war torn, and so he is able to uh, impart experience and information to someone who might be going off to a war or a battle or something, and they have that experience. They give that to that person and give them that knowledge so that they have something to look, to help them forward, move them forward when they go into battle. So that's like what we have here. Our family, we have 208 subscribers. So Scott, that's 207 people that can give you experiences and knowledge uh, that you can use for yourself to help yourself through the rest of what you're going through, right? I mean, you have all those friends. Think of us as 207 family friends, and you're 208, and you're all part of this family. You're a part of us. So just know that. And he says, I love my parents, but it's hard to have communication with them. Well, it's like any parents. It's like any parents. Suzanne and I, we share the same parents. We have the same problems. It's hard to communicate. It's hard to talk with them. But keep at it. Don't give up. Just keep at it and do what you can to make it. Oh, thank you. No, you're welcome. You're welcome, Scott. You're more than welcome. Absolutely. Uh, Jay says, no, Mikey. I was explaining to Brad Wolf what the Larry, Daryl, and Daryl joke was about. It wasn't directed to you. I'm sorry, brother. Oh, it's Larry. Hi, Larry. It's what's up? Okay. Hey, Phil and Jim. Hey, hey, it's great to hear you guys. Hey, give me a minute. Give me a minute. I gotta end give me 1 minute. I gotta end a webcam here, Larry and Phil and James, and I'll be right with you guys. So if you want to listen to this, I'm gonna lay the phone down here for just a minute. Okay. All right, everyone. So this has been a great webcam. I love to have been here and to be with you guys and everyone. I want to thank Anchorman, Jay Aldridge. I want to thank Brad7. I want to thank let's see here, Hakeem. I want to thank Sashi. I want to thank Ronnie's World. I want to thank let's see here. I got some people. I'm talking to lots of people here. So, Brad, yeah, I did say Connie Clary, the bird woman of YouTube. Thank you, Connie, for being here. Sir Lemon Pie, thank you so much for being here. Toby, congrats again on your standard moderatorship we gave you today and for being here for us. Akeem, let's see. Thank you, Akeem. And LDG Free the Net, thank you, LDG, for being here. And yeah, guys, just give me a moment, okay? Jim's landscape. Thank you, Jim. Thank you, Christian Carpenter, for being here. Thank you, my lovely wife, for helping to the help on the chat here. Okay. Yep, I believe I got everybody here. Okay, folks. I have a very important Oh, thanks, friend. You're welcome, Toby. Uh, Scott said, "Do you have kids?" If you mind me asking, no, we don't have kids. Our kids are our cats. Toby's still here. Thank you, Mikey, for streaming. You're welcome, Hakeem. Thank you all for being here. I gotta go. This is an important phone call. With my brother, with Larry, with my other friend James, and Jay was saying I was adding to your joke. There was a radio duo had a joke song. Part of their greatest about road construction. Daryl and Daryl Orange Barrel's part of it. See you all till next time. Bye bye, Mikey, and bye everyone from McKean, Brad, with Toby. Okay, thank you all. Take care. We'll see you soon on Mikey Suze 4. There we go.